Chapter 4 of The Tree Dwellers by Katherine Elizabeth Dopp. LibriVox.org. Things to Think About. Do you think Sharptooth had ever been away from the wooded hills near the head of the river valley? If she had gone into the dense forest, do you think she would have stayed there? Would it have been safe for her to walk on the ground? What way would have been safe at the time? Do you think Sharptooth would dare to go out on the grassy plains? Why would she have liked the wooded hills best? Sharptooth's Excursions. Sharptooth knew every spot on the wooded hills, but she seldom went to a strange place. One day, though, she took a long journey. This is the way that it came about. She found plenty of roots and ripe blueberries. She ate until she was satisfied. Then she began to play among the trees. She walked out upon a strong spreading branch. Then she grasped a tough branch just above her head. She swung herself into a neighboring tree. Then she walked out on another branch. She swung herself into another tree. She traveled in this way for a long time. At last she came to a dense forest. How dark and damp it seemed! How still it was! She stopped her play. She began to feel tired and hungry, so she rested a while, and then searched for food. She found few signs of roots or berries. There were many trees, but nuts were scarce. So she ate the bark from the tender twigs, but she was not satisfied. She missed the roots and berries. She missed the bright sunshine. She missed familiar sights and sounds. So she went back to the wooded hills. Another day Sharptooth went to the edge of a grassy plain. There were many wild animals feeding there. She hid in the tall green grass and watched the wild cattle from her hiding place. She saw mammoths eating the tender grass. There were smaller animals not far away. A lion was creeping up through the grass. Sharptooth saw him pounce upon the beasts. The frightened creatures ran for their lives. Sharptooth wished that she had not ventured so far. She watched for a chance to get away. As soon as she dared, she crept to the trees. Then she hurried back to the wooded hills. She never forgot what she saw that day. Things to do. Think of Sharptooth as she was playing among the trees. Draw the picture. Think of what she saw when she was hiding in the tall grass. Draw the picture. Show on your sand map where the dense forest was. Show where the grassy plain was. Cut a lion and a mammoth from paper. End of Chapter 4. This recording is in the public domain.